Salutations. Welcome to my class today. I'm going to be doing some new type of stretches and movements. Make sure you hydrate. Make sure you're breathing in through the nose 4 seconds, out through the nose 4 seconds. Make sure you are opening the muscles here. Make sure they're opening. And breathe through the nose. Breathe through the nose. There you go. All right. Expand the nose through your facial muscles. Breathe through the nose. Make sure you situate yourself. Situate. Make sure everything's where you need it. Good, good. Make sure your mat is where you need it. And breathing through your nose. Never stop breathing. You should hear your breath go in and go out, creating white noise. Creating white noise. In through the... Do not tense the shoulders. Do not tense the chest. Just breathe in and core. Breathe out in core. Breathe in and core. Breathe out in core. Breathe in and core. Breathe out in core. Breathe in and core. Straighten up. Don't be doing this. Be doing this. Breathe in and straighten up. Straighten up. Look tall. Look confident. Be good. Make sure you're relaxed enough. You're not stiff enough. You're relaxed enough. Breathing in through the nose, out the nose. Got it. Good. Continuously. When you're talking, when you're moving, when you're working, when you're working out, when you are being alive, in through the nose, out the nose, in through the nose, out the nose, forever and always. Hear the noise turning into your brain, out. If you cannot hear yourself breathe, you are not breathing. In through the core, out through the core, in through the core. This is practice. This is practicing. This is making it happen. This is making sure you're always doing it. Always. All day. Once you wake up and when you go to sleep. When you wake up, throughout your day, breathing in 4 seconds, breathing out 4 seconds. Exerting yourself. Breathing in, breathing in, breathing in, breathing in, breathing in, and breathing out. Good. Now let's get our body moving. Let's get our body moving. Get our body moving. Our body should not stop moving. We are doing Qi Gong, body movement. Breathing and movement. Breathing and movement. Breathing and movement. Breathing and prepping. Breathing and prepping. There we go. We're going to do arms. Breathing in, breathing out. Breathing in, breathing out. Don't stop breathing. Don't stop moving. Breathe your rhythm. Breathe your flow. Today we're going to breathe. Today we learn breath. I was talking to clients the last few days. They can't breathe. They don't know how to anymore. Why can't they breathe? They don't know how. Their brain don't work. Your brain don't work. We're going to get our brain to work. And to do that, we need to breathe. We're doing flows. Don't matter how you stance yourself, you're on one leg. You're balanced on one leg. Flowing. I didn't say to stop. Flowing, stepping, alternating to the other side of your body. Let's do some ups and downs. You're on one leg. You're balancing on one leg. Not really. You just basically are on one leg and you're balanced. Keep flowing. We're moving our arms. Oh, that was just showing off. Keep flowing and keep breathing. In Qigong, we move. It doesn't matter how we do it, where our training is. We flow. Just do what I do. Remember, we're breathing and we're flowing. I'm going to be doing many movements before I move into the next movement. Breathing. I already explained the breath to you. I hope you started this video in the beginning. Staying back. Well, you stay there. I want to show you my body posture. I am fine. Keep moving your arms. Keep breathing. I'm showing you that you have to be S-shaped and doing your thing. Breathing. Body movement. And then in and out. In and out. In and out. Breathing. Staying upright. Staying balanced. Spine is balanced. Your head 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 is balanced. Remember to keep moving your arms no matter what I'm doing. Flowing and breathing. I'm on the right leg. I'm balanced on the right leg. See? I'm just lifting. See how I'm balanced? My left leg is just basically keeping me steady. Now I'm going to bounce to the other leg. All the way back. Breathing, balancing. All the way forward. Stretching, stretching, breathing. Stretching that way, stretching that way. Breathing, stretching, and balancing, stretching. Get on both legs. Balance yourself between both legs. Both legs. Separating your feet from the earth. Separating the earth with your feet. Make sure you're watching yourself in the mirror the whole time and watching me. Watching me. I'm using this window as well, and the video to make sure that I am upright. My hips are forward. Keep moving your arms. Keep breathing. My hips are forward. My body is balanced. I'm coring with my gut and coring with my breath. Breathing, coring and breathing. And I am moving my arms. Move to the next movement. Palms up, breathing, coring, feet spreading the earth. Let's go ahead and do some aerials. Watch. Flow up, breathing in, breathing out, flowing down. Breathing up, breathing in, going down, breathing out. Breathing in. Take your time. Go easy. Go slow. Go soothing. Go flow. Breathing out. Breathing in. Breathing out. Breathing in. Breathing out. Hold it down. Breathing. Coring. Breathing. Coring. Breathing. Balancing. Breathing. Balancing. Put your hand on your chakra, on your belly chakra. Turn the chakra. You'll turn the chakra. Make sure your elbow is in the air and your arm is up here. All right, good, good. We are going to do a bend. Breathe in and bend here. Bend here. Let your body fall and gravitate this way. Breathing, breathing, gravitate, opening, opening, opening. All of that. Good. Breathing. Half. Breathe all the way in. Halfway out. All the way in. Halfway out. Let it gravitate. Your whole body right here, balanced between left and right leg. You're mainly balanced here, holding firm there. Letting your body bend. And your body is pushing this way like a nice, good bow. Yes, we are a bow. Keep bowing, readjusting and bowing and breathing. And coring and reaching that way with this arm, with that arm. Reaching and bending. Let your head relax now. Let your head relax. Let your head fall and relax. Breathing. Don't hold it up anymore. Let it go like that. See how I'm doing this? It's here. No, it's here. Let your head go. Let your body go. Let your body bend. Breathe in. Breathe out. Let your arm dangle. And breathe in and rise slowly, easily, slowly. The arm down, arm up, keeping your body perpendicular perfectly. Don't start doing this yet. Arm up first, breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out. Get some kinks out if you have to. We'll work on our neck in a moment. Breathe in. Make sure your palm is relaxed. Palm is relaxed. Your arm is relaxed. You're flowing. You're relaxed. You're relaxed. Relaxed. Breathe in. Bend. Bending here. You're going that way. Flowing this way. See, this is not tight. This ain't tight at all. Remember that. Everything is balanced. Barely have to use muscles here. We're stretching all of this. Breathing in. Breathing out. Breathing in. Breathing out. Going that way. Breathing. Remember, this whole video is about breathing. And we're supposed to breathe because we are supposed to be breathing and to live, to breathe in life and breathe and flowing. We are going that way, remember? We are going that way. With our body balanced, our hips are balanced. We are bending here. We are turning that way. Keep your hands up. If it feels like we're moving forward, don't. Breathe in, bring yourself back, and get back into the bend. Let your head fall. Let your head fall. And bring it up. Easy. Easy. Breathing. Breathing. And let's get some of that going. Now let's go ahead. Let's get straight up and centered. Make sure our body's back up and centered. Make sure our head is balanced on our body properly. Breathing. Breathing. And make sure we're flowing. Now see this? Movement. All right. We're going to do that with the other arm. Breathing in. Breathing out. Breathing in. Breathing out. You already got this. Breathing in and breathing out, right? We're working. Watch my blades. Watch my blades. Breathing in. Breathing out. Breathing in. Breathing out. Good. Keep doing it. Keep doing it. And then this is relaxed. Breathing in. Breathing out. Coring. Breathing in. Breathing out. We are coring still. Breathing in. Coring. Breathing out. Coring. Breathing in. Balanced. And coring. And breathing out. Now let's go faster. Same breath. Breathing in. Breathing out. Breathing in. Breathing out. Let's do two. Do the right arm now. The other arm. Which arm? Doesn't matter. Just do one. Mirror me or do the arm. Another one. Breathing in. Breathing out. 4 seconds in. 4 seconds out. Breathing. Just relax. It's so tight. There we go. Let's just flow. Good. Getting into the next thing. That was good non-stop work right there. Good job. Yes. You're like, it should take time. Now we should take our break. Let's go ahead and do some stretches while we break. All right. Let's get up in here. Put one finger above the knuckles. The rest below it. Nice and grippy. Nice and grippy. Breathe. And stretch. I should be leveled. See that? Leveled. Relaxing my thumb. Just got my whole arm here relaxed. It's just there. This one's doing the whole work. This one's staying up while my other side is relaxed. And I'm stretching, breathing, 4 in, 4 out. And release right here, nice and easy. Let it release nice and easy. Do a nice little turn. One finger above the knuckles. Rest of the fingers below the knuckles. Nice and relaxed. Breathing. Relaxing into the stretch and stretching. This right here is holding it up. This arm is holding it up. I'm going to grab it. I'm going to put my thumb in the palm here and stretch and stretch. Get a nice little brace with that thumb in there in the back of that palm. Get these over here nice and good. And stretch. Breathing in. Breathing out. Holding yourself upright. Balanced on your whole body. See, in Chi, we must flow. In Gong, we must relax. We must flow and relax, using just what is necessary, while everything else is fine. Just use what's necessary, and in balance, and working together. Smooth it, shake that off, shake that off. Oh, let's stretch that thumb. Let's do here, and just nice and good. Make sure it's just nice and straight. Oh, do you feel that? They are going to shut down on us. I'm staying here to the end. Looks like they're all closing early. There we go. Let's get to the other one. One finger above, the rest below. Relax it in, and let this work and straighten that arm and stretch. There we go. Looks like we're going to do a nice closing warm down. All right, we're warming down after all that movement. So we'll do more Qigong. Subscribe to me. Follow me. We'll do this live together. I would like that. Please do this. Yeah. And you'll be able to follow the way of self-care. Self-care way. The self-care, that is the way. I don't know. Maybe so. Then people are still showing up, probably not knowing anything. Yeah. I don't know. There we go. Relax. Let's get that thumb. There we go. There we go. Just let that. This is holding it up. While this is relaxing down into it, and you're keeping the wrist straight, and you're just letting that thumb go back, and you're just opening it up where my pinky is. So you're just opening all that up, and you're reaching into it. And let that straight. Just let it hold. Let it relax there. Relax there. in the stretch. Go for it. Oh, that feels great. Yes, get that. Stretch that. Oh my gosh, please do. And then kind of like do this. Just push right into it. Yeah. Stretch it. Release it. Get back into that stretch. And then turn that palm. Oh, that's nice. That feels so good. Opens all of this up right here. It just really does that. Grab everything here too. Get your fingers into that and just continue. Just like get your elbow right there and just let it like hold on to that. Oh, that feels great. And now dig in there with your finger. Oh, we're gonna do some self-care here right here before. I'm gonna give you like a little treat. Just walk it in there. You just got your thumb here, just holding it. Don't push in with your thumb. You just basically got your fingers in there. You just got the thumb there just to make sure you don't mess up or slip and scratch yourself. Who knows? It's just to stabilize. Stabilize. Breathe. Make sure you're breathing. Didn't tell you to stop, did I? 4 in, 4 out. Yeah, all that. Make sure you're balanced and you're upright and you're moving in your mobility. You're still doing this the entire time you're following what I'm doing. Let's go ahead and just get that and just, relax all that. Make sure you're breathing. And then let's get here, do that. Oh, yeah, let's do some thumb work here. Oh, there we go. Nice little treat. Nice little treat for you guys there. Just get right up in there. Just like get that fingers. Uh, we all need to do this. We all breathe. Just keep that in there. Just let your arms, this arm right here is going that way. This right here is going that way. So I'm actually got that going in there and going there. So I'm keeping the palm rough. This entire thing right here is relaxed. Well, I got all that going. So I'm operating separate muscles, doing separate things. You got to learn to do that. See this? My fingers are nice and flowy, and I'm like, got all nice where I'm at. See? Yeah, I got my knees nice and relaxed. See? All this stuff. Like, how you doing that? You gotta learn to control yourself. But yeah, like get it all in there. Breathe, relaxing, shake it off, shake it off. Kind of like squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Pop you. You know how to do. Just not when you don't do that. People pop, they don't go long enough. Just keep doing this, relaxing. Just keep doing this. After you pop them, this is what's going to relax. It's like this is relaxing. This is relaxing. Nice little squeeze, nice little hand. Another self-care, 2 in a row. What is wonderful. Yes. It's like no pressure. Yeah, just get right up in there and squeeze this. It's like just nice, easy ones, soft ones. Just do this. This is great for all your knuckles, your arthritis, your swells. Just do this. You're breathing while you're doing this. 4 seconds in, 4 seconds out. You're coring your gut. You're 4 seconds in, you're 4 seconds out. And guess what you're doing? Now just go ahead and do some rubbing the fingers. Just little ones, like back and forth, back and forth. You can go slow. You can go slower. Just get in there. You don't have to go fast, but going fast sometimes it's like I don't have any time. Just do it fast, real quick. Say I only got a minute to do this. And then you just wanna, and then shake it off. Yeah, get those fingers in there. This is good for it too. Relaxing the fingers while you're doing this, and you're using your arms to keep it upright to go back and forth. That way you're relaxing your fingers. Shake it. There you go. This is good. Let's do a stretch. Do a stretch. Breathe. Relax into it. Relax into it. Relax into it. And breathe. Coming up. Breathe. Coming up. Breathe. Coming up. Yes. And bend. Watch me. Bending. Like I said, we're going to continue to do this until they tell us they're closed. Bend it, back down, come back up. Bend elbows, breathing, come back down, follow through, and then come back up, and then come back down. See how we're slipping, moving up, back up. Palms are up and stretching, and then back down, and then stretching here, then come back up, then come back down, bend all that up, and then bend those elbows, Just do this several times. Yes. Oh, yeah. And then now don't strain them like that. Just nice and flowy, nice and flowy. That's what we have to do. We got to like move without tensing. Just use the muscles. Good. Let me just get all those fingers going. All right. That's part of therapy. Part of therapy. You know, shake it on. There we go. Back into the breath. Make sure you are breathing. Make sure you are hydrating. Good, good. Oh, what should we do next? Let's do this. Oh, arms. So we're going to go back into our exercises. I like the sound of that. I really do. Breathe in. Make sure you're breathing. You know how to breathe now. Remember to breathe in before you move. Breathe in and move. Breathe in and breathe and move. Breathe and move. Move while breathing. Breathing while moving. Breathe in and stop. Breathe in while stopping. Breathing while doing nothing. Breathe in. And before you move, breathe in and move. So that is how you breathe. You breathe before you move. You breathe as you move. You breathe while moving. And when you stop moving, you breathe. And as you're not doing anything, you breathe. And before you start moving, you breathe. And when you start moving, you breathe. And when you are moving, you breathe. And when you get going, you breathe. And when you get vigorously freaking moving, you keep breathing. You breathe more. You breathe in that core. You breathe everything. All that oxygen. All of that freaking oxygen. And you keep going. And you keep moving. And you keep breathing. And you breathe. And when you finally stop, you breathe in and breathe. So you don't tire out. So you don't exhaust out. So you keep your energies up. So that way you keep all of your body going without feeling exhausted, tired, in a slump. You have to breathe upright, balanced, not holding yourself up. You are here on the ground with your power grounded to the earth, upright, not slouchy, not doing any of this, not ever. You are this. Your hips are forward. You are balanced on leg. Then you are balanced on a leg. Then you are balanced on a leg. You're walking, running, hiking, biking, breathing. Balanced. You're not holding yourself up. You are up. You are supposed to be here. Breathing. In, breathing out. Breathe before you move. Breathe as you move. Breathe when you're moving. And when you finally stop, you breathe. Then you keep breathing. Then you breathe before you move. You breathe as you move. And you breathe. And then you stretch. Let's do a nice downward fold and stretch. Stretch all this. Do your L-shaped stretch. And hold. And breathe. And breathe. And breathe. And hold. And hold. Keep your head upright. Keep your head balanced. Keep your shoulders back. Keep your back balanced. Keep your back straight. Keep your forward fold proper. Everything must be proper. Adjust your muscles. Adjust your weight. Adjust your balance. Breathing. Forward folding. And relax, falling down. Bending. Relaxing. Bending. Breathing. And breathing. And letting your arms flow down. And stretching. And touching the floor, head falling in place. Keep stretching. It's okay if your legs are bent a little or straight. It's up to your comfort level of where you want the stretch to be. Breathing and stretching and relaxing. Breathing and falling. And breathe in. Rise and come down. Flowing. Breathing. Breathe in, forward fold, hold in the fold, hold in the fold, hold in the fold. Always keep your shoulder blades back in a balance, not like forced back, back in a balance. Shoulders are not in your ears. You are breathing. You are bent only at the adductors, and so as abductors are at work here. And then relax down, breathing. Remember, before you move, you breathe and then move. I may be ahead of you, I may be behind you, or we are breathing at the same time and moving, but you breathe before you move. And since we are falling down, our nose may be clogged in this position for the most of us, like me. This is where you could gasp in and gasp out a breath. So you have to open wide and gasp the oxygen in. And then hold for a sec and gasp it out. And fall. Gasp in and gasp out on the fall. Reaching and reaching and reaching. And let's bend back up, breathing, and then bending up, breathing, and moving. There we go. Nice, good forward fold stretch. I needed that, and that's why we did it. You needed that, and that's why we did it. Exactly. Good, good. Still people here? Oh, I think they said 5 o'clock. I got 15 minutes. Let's keep going. Let's go into some leg stretches so that way we can feel. I want to get these good to go for this duration. So, feel great. Yeah. So, do you see how here I was balanced here? And then I went in here. Now I'm balanced between the two. Should watch video part 1 and then part 2. And this is part 3. Breathe in and forward fold. I want to stretch my legs. Now this is part 3, but we're doing a lot of the same things from the previous video, so you know what you're doing here. So if you're watching part 3 first, you need to go back to part 1 and apply part 3 to part 1, and because you already got this far before I mentioned it, and then go straight to part 1 and then do that. It's an hour and 20 minutes long. Go ahead and do that. Make sure you pause it, the hour and 20-minute video, and make sure because I flow through that really fast, and you have to basically get that down pat. You want to get that completely down into your repertoire of your daily stretching life, part 1, and part 2. Part 2 is basically day 2 stretching, and you want to do that. Day 2 Qigong, day 2 movement, day 2 stretching in part 2. And do those stretches and movements because that's going to be really helpful for your daily life. I go through a lot of things, and that really will help you out in day 3. So we'll call that day 1, day 2, day 3. Why not? And stretching. I want to get rid of part 2 and part 1. I want to call it day. That sounds amazing. All right to me. And you want to do that. So once you get to day 3. You literally learn to flow like we did today and breathe, learning how to breathe. Why didn't we learn breathing on day 1? You did learn breathing. It was partial, but it was there. All right. Day 3 today was about breathing because my client today needed to learn how to, breathe again. And this is a good way to learn it is by practice this breath technique, this breathing technique in your daily life. in your daily routines, in your daily day 1, 2, and 3 videos of my Qigong movement and body class. So it'll be good to do those things in sequence. So once you get done with day 3 here, you go back to day 1 and do it all over again. And then I guarantee you, you have just basically realized how good you got, even on the second viewing of that video. Because now you're taking part day 3 breathing techniques and stretches and movements and everything. Yes, we're staying in the stretch. We're staying in the stretch. You should not have moved. Just listen to what I have to basically, hopefully, coach you guys on, and so that way you get this into your repertoire, into your daily life at all times. At all times, literally, because you will definitely feel better. All right, rise up, breathing, rising up, breathing, and then bend that knee. Just make sure the shin is straight. You'll learn this in part 2, day 2. And then I got you saying that. And then you'll learn how to do. You should, if you are in day 2, you already know how to do these. You are balanced between heel and foot up here. You're on your entire shin is perpendicular, parallel with the world, and now your hips are pushing downwards right now. You are balancing your body. You're getting down here. Like I said, we're stretching our left, or whatever leg you're stretching. Mirroring with me or not, it might be the other right leg. And now we want to stretch that leg, breathing, stretching, breathing, and stretching. Rise up a little bit, bend that knee, go back down into that leg, and you are putting a lot of strength. You're coring your gut. Remember, you're breathing in 4, breathing out 4, and you're coring in your stomach. You are going to make sure you're supposed to be coring the whole time. If you did not stop, if you stop coring, it means you forgot to do something this entire time. And breathe and core, and breathe and core, and straighten that leg. And then rise up. We're going to move to the other leg. And how we do that is go forward, balance, step, balance, step, balance, forward, breathe in, forward fold. We're going to stay in this position for a while because I just want to stretch it for a while. Day 2 stretching for this was, like I said, a flow to do it really, to get to really fast. Now we're going to, in day 3, stay in place. And breathe and forward fold and get that body weight going this way, just like flowing down that way in your forward fold. Your head is balanced, breathing. I know the reason why I'm doing all this in this coaching is because if I don't give you these reminders, you would have stopped doing everything I just said and before we got to half through this video. So I'm hoping you are grateful for the coaching. Please like and follow. I'm going to be doing these lives when I can. Get 1,000 subscribers on YouTube. Please do that. And then I'll do a subscription service. I'll have free and I'll have subscription. So for that, so that's what I really want to get into. Please help and support with that. And so that way I can give you guys the what I need to do. 15 years bodywork therapy for people who were injured through accidents, sports problems. Literally everything that I'm doing now will get you to be a better runner, a better hiker, a better biker, cyclist. You know what I'm saying? All of these stretches is meant to make you a better body, to do everything that you want to do without any actual freaking these conditions. Oh, it looks like the light is being flashed. Complications. That's the word I was supposed to say. And you don't want those complications. You don't want anything. You want to keep stretching back here. Make sure you're feeling that you are stretching your hammies. That's what we're focusing on, stretching behind the knee and stretching the calf, of course. We're just keeping our body weight in there. We need to keep falling and gradually breathing and falling and, make sure we're balanced on our body. We're stretching. Rise up, breathing, rising up, bend that leg, bend that leg. We're going to fall into it now and get balanced here. So now, working on these guys, we're activating them now in a different way. And that way we can, get us to stretch that muscle. Remember to breathe and stretch. You can be 1 second behind me. You don't have to be exactly the moment that I do it. You can just know Now, make sure your phone is down here because you can stare at me do this. Make sure your phone is on the mat, staring at my video and listening with your headset, and just follow the path. Now, make sure you breathe and straighten and loosen. Do this on your own. Do this on your path. Now we're doing this process here before they close, and they're closing in 9 minutes. Being New Year's Eve. Happy New Year's Eve, everybody! 2025 tomorrow. Is it right? Yeah. And that means a whole new year of Qigong, a whole new year of body stretching, a whole new year of a better body because you did all the Qigong and body stretching in my day 1, day 2, and day 3 classes. I will also have a day 4, day 5, day 6 class, day 7 class, for you guys to do. And then, yes, come into my lives and just, make yourself at home, at your home or at your gym, wherever you want to go. You know when my class is going to happen because I'm going to make sure it's scheduled out. Get me to do this, to get me to do this for you. It makes me feel better. It makes you feel better. All that stuff. And breathe, rise up, bend, balance. Let's get out of that. Get out of those stretches. Move on from that. Step into your step and balance yourself. Good. Thank you, guys. They're going to be shutting down. I did not even get on the massage chair. No worries, right? And we'll end it there. I need to pack up. And thank you for watching. Remember to subscribe and follow and go back to day 1 after this on your next day stretch and follow that again. You're going to get better at it. You're going to flow through it. Once you learn how to do that and do a great job flowing through that, you will feel better. Now, I think go back to day 2 after that one. And then the breathing, day 3. And you apply all the day 2, day 3 to day 1. You apply all the day 1 into day 2 and day 3. And you apply all the day 2 that you learned into day 3 and day 1. And it all basically will make everything better for you in your whole life. Yeah. And then watch day 4, day 5, day 6, day 7. And I don't know what I'll be doing on those, but we'll see. We'll see. Happy holidays and Happy New Year. See you around.